Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden. So good to have you here with me. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure that you like and subscribe for more videos as we take a look at the beautiful nasturtiums that are just sunning here on this beautiful fall afternoon. Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden. And we are winding down here in October. Today is October 20th. And things are just looking really nice though for the fall. It's amazing because the dahlias are really starting to open up here and show their color, which is good. So we're going to end this season with the brilliance of the dahlia. My husband has been working on that section there. We've gotten a little bit further ahead. We can see some other changes happening in the garden here. And we can see the brilliance of the color of the leaves here. It's such a beautiful sight. Absolutely beautiful. And we can see over in this corner here the dahlia display with the begonias. Just very beautiful in this little corner. What I'm very amazed at is the fact that the roses are opening up and giving us their last bloom here. Cornelia rose, my climbing rose. It also has some rose hips. The Cornelia rose also has some rose hips, and the squirrels have been eating them and enjoying them. What I am happy to see is the roses. The roses are reblooming right now. I have these knockout roses that are just so beautiful. And I also have this rose here too that has opened up. It's amazing because it looks so good with the seed pods of the canna, which to me was a huge hit in the garden. Now my calendriums need to be dug up, and I need to make sure I put the bulbs away. And they were also a real beautiful hit. But as I said, this rose bush, now I had cut it back because it was experiencing a lot of black spot, but now it has blooms coming in. So I'm going to have some flowers here with that. Yeah, the roses, ending off with the roses. The other thing that I'm pleased with is the color here of the begonias with the leaf color. It's so pretty. They complement one another. I moved this other begonia, tubus begonia, close by, and it really opened up to this beautiful, beautiful flower. And because it is over here, I really get to see it. Let me move this sickly leaf here so that you can enjoy it with me. Here's the other one. Now I've been saving these bulbs too, so I'm going to do that again and see if they will come back again next year. It's going to be a little work, but it is worth it because now I get to enjoy the bulbs. The tuberous begonias. By the way, back there I see the nasturtiums, and that nasturtium plant has just been opening up and filling in this space, and that is something that I'm going to do again, is to plant some nasturtium seeds here and let it kind of just spill over. I thought that it would be too shaded, you know, because they do like the sun, but it's looking really, really nice here. I need to plant this, or maybe I'll just keep it in the pot. It looks so happy here and healthy. My son gave me this plant as well. And it seems to be doing really good in this spot. I think I might just leave it there for now and plant it in. But check out these dahlias. They make you fall in love with them. Look at the center. And I like how they look with the begonias. Now my Asian pear tree is starting to turn color. The foliage is changing color. So that yellow is being picked up. The yellow center of the dahlia is being picked up or reflected in the leaves of the Asian pear tree. That is so beautiful. Because so much is transitioning here in the garden, it's transitioning from this fall and moving now and getting ready for its winter sleep because of the cool and cold nights. You really have to look for the joy. And you can still find it in different sections of the garden. It just shows up. Everything, of course, is not so tidy and neat. You can see the leaves on the ground. And then because in my garden there are so many trees that leaf cleanup is a big part. And even the dieback of the hostas, it lets you know that things are changing, and my husband's going to just mow it down, and this area will be cleaned up. So when you come across an area or a section of the garden here that still has life in it, it just excites me and makes me feel so happy. And then also seeing the activity of the bees, it's a good thing. Yes, the colors are so pretty. Now these zinnias are really nice. And that's something that is so inexpensive. It was from a box from the Dollar Tree store. And I actually seeded this in the front and then transplanted these flowers here. And they've really done a really beautiful job, I think. Look at this one. Isn't that different? And then even on the same plant, check this one. So this is the plum tree. And I cleaned out this area here, removed the tomatoes. So now you can really look into the garden here. And you can see, I can smell the marigolds. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that patch. These are the seed heads of the bee balm, and I'm not going to take it down just yet or remove them just yet because the birds love the seeds. Also, this would give an opportunity for the seeds to land in the ground here, and I might end up having more plants. But one thing with the bee balm is that it spreads on the ground. Its roots travel, so I know I will have a bigger patch next year. And then I also have some zinnias over there. My fig tree still has some figs on it, and I need to test it out and see if it's time to pluck this one. I think it's not ready yet, but soon it will be. This has definitely been a hit. Between this fig tree and the plum tree over here, they have fruited and provided such tasty, delicious fruit. I am so happy with both plants. So I moved my Japanese maple here. I don't know what has happened to it, but hopefully it will survive and live. It looks like it's gained some kind of whiteness on it here. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. However, I've moved it into this area for now. And check this out, the roses. Isn't that pretty? Curly pink. So this bed is still demonstrating that it doesn't want to quit. No. Oh, it's so pretty. I am so starved for color anyway in the garden. And so I am just pleased with these impatiens. Really, really, really have demonstrated that they are worth purchasing and giving us this real wonderful burst of color. And here we are with these dahlias. I had, in a sense, written off the dahlias because they didn't seem like they were growing, but now they're flowering and they're giving me this last minute joy, which is fantastic. So I'm really pleased with it and excited about having them in the garden again next year. The other thing that I am excited about and I'm going to do a better job with is with these marigolds. I had actually dug up the marigold plants from the other bed where I plant food and where I had seeded the marigolds, and I just brought a couple of them and put them in this bed here. And next year I'm going to do a better job of probably just seeding like a row here of marigolds in the background because it looks good, this whole idea here, this arrangement. I will not be planting the peppers though here. That was an experiment, but they seem to have peppers on them, which is great. And if the weather holds up, they may be able to mature in. That would be great. Obviously, we are going to be removing this foliage soon, as soon as it dies back, and this bed will be probably the next bed to receive a cleanup. But with the fact that the impatiens is still blooming, it's hard to want to actually clean up this bed just yet. It's almost like if we want to give it its chance to show up and show out. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.